Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac with my wife.
Hi.
And today, I don't know, I'm not really feeling it, so yeah, I'm just gonna go. You got this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, okay.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks. All right. Okay. Hi. Let's do this. I'll play. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Simsavabim. I'm the wife. Let's play some Isaac. Let's move this here. Hopefully you can hear me. Did I just mess everything up? You'll have to let me know. Well, maybe don't let me know. I'll probably never do this again. Is he gonna come back? I'll keep my phone next to me just in case. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it going? Oh, okay. We're this one, file 3. So we're just gonna try. I don't really know what I'm doing. We're gonna try to do this. Okay, ready. First things first, picking characters. I'm gonna be Maggie. No, I'm gonna be Isaac because Maggie's a little bit slow, and even though she has better health, I want to be a little faster. Classic. Did you see that? Good one, Sav. Okay. Not bad. Okay, this is not ideal. But we can do it. Classic. Good one. Maybe they'll drop a heart. Perfect. That went very well for us. Sure. Should we do these? Yes. That was a really good idea. Okay. Oh, getting nervous. Kind of sweating a little bit. You guys did not need to know that. I think that's a library, and I think I need keys for that. And I don't have those. I'm also drifting a little bit. Well, oh, shoot. We'll try again. I was gonna say, I was planning to talk about how to get a gamer girlfriend, or how to get your girlfriend to game with you when Montezuma was here, but he's gone and I'm feeling a little bit nervous, so I might still try to talk about that. I'm just gonna feel a little bit more nervous because I also have to now carry this whole game all by myself. Let's go in that secret room. It's probably what we... There's a rock. Should we get it? Maybe we could get the heart and the rock. And I'll remember what button it is. This one. Yes. Okay. My face is itchy. Cool. Love it. Okay. That worked out for us. I will be taking pills because I do that. Range down. Love to see it. Okay, let me collect myself for a minute. I took notes because I thought I would have myself together and maybe I would have like a partner to ground me and what I wanted to talk about. This is to help everybody who's leaving comments who say, I wish I had a wife to play video games with me. I wish my girlfriend wanted to play Binding of Isaac with me. I've got you covered. So, don't fret. Sav is here. First thing that you want to be doing to get your girlfriend or wife or whoever it is that you want to play video games with you to play video games with you is to make sure you're playing a game that doesn't make you angry. You want your video game partner or video game next to play. First things first, you want to make the space as inviting as possible. Somewhere they want to hang out. So for us, Smash Bros is a no wife game. I will not be in the room or even anywhere in the vicinity if Montezuma's gonna play Super Smash Bros because he gets really angry at that game, and I don't do anger, which I'm sure a lot of people could relate to. I just unfortunately kind of shut down. So if he's gonna play that, I'm not gonna be around. But any other game, he's really level-headed about most of the time, so I'm happy to hang around. So tip number 1, play a game that doesn't make you angry. Yes, binkiesthebomb.com, because it makes you little and cute and gives you a soul heart or something. I don't know. Tip number 2. Oh yeah, don't wear headphones or chat online with your friends in the chat. Montezuma doesn't do any of that, so I don't even know what to call it. But like if you're gonna play like Call of Duty or something, don't maybe do that with people that you have to talk to, because you want your person that you want to play games with to feel invited to ask questions about the game. Like, I've been exposed to this game now for 10 years since we've kind of been together, so this button. And it's always just him playing it by himself. So it's easy for me to kind of look over his shoulder and be like, what does this mean? What does that do? Blah, blah, blah. By the way, your partner should have a general curiosity for what your interests are. At least that's how I feel. And because he has had such a big interest in this game the whole time we've been dating, I've been exposed to it. I have a lot of exposure to this game. So it is easy for me to, like, he makes himself available to answer my questions, and then he gets really excited to tell me about the lore, if there is lore, which sure, or anything like that. Like, we can have good discussions about the games he's playing because he's not talking to anybody else and he doesn't have music in his ears or yada yada, So that's my tip number 2. I will tell you tip number 3 when I can compose myself a little bit better. Oh, we're not doing too bad on this run. I feel a little bit more confident than I did, like, just coming in right off the bat. It is weird, though, I will say, playing this game by myself. I don't think I've actually ever done this before. I've only ever played it co-op with my man, and now it's just me all by myself. So I feel a little bit weird, and it is weird talking to nobody. Because while I hope there will be people watching this video, right now it's just me in this room all by myself, and that's uncomfortable. And I do have something called can't shut up syndrome, where I start talking and then can't stop, even if it's really embarrassing things that I have to say. Okay. Tip number 4. Wait, tip number 3. Just ask her to join you, because that's kind of how it went with us. Is we were looking for ways to spend more time together, or kill two birds with one stone, I guess. He wanted to play video games and I wanted to spend time with him. So we picked this up together and it's been working really well for us. We have a good time spending some good time together, and also he gets to play a game he loves and I get to do what I love and just sit next to the guy I love. Anyway, that one. And also be patient because your girlfriend is not going to be good right off the bat. I wasn't. I'm still not great. This is after 10 years. Everything I'm doing. Oh, wow. I didn't even see anything hit me. She's not going to be good at first, and that's going to be okay because the point is to not win. The point is to have fun or just to spend time with the people you love. Yeah, let's do this. And also, I don't think I like this. I don't even think I want that. But I think I will pick it up just to have an active item because that, I think, is something that Montezuma would do. He might do that. I don't know. Also, if you want your girlfriend to play video games with you, you have to do things with your girlfriend that she likes. Like, I like to watch Pride and Prejudice. Does Max like to watch Pride and Prejudice? No. But does he like me? Yes. So we watch Pride and Prejudice. And just so we're clear, the 2005 movie with Keira Knightley, not the 6-hour series, the British one. I mean, that one's fine, but I don't recommend it. So be down to do her things and let her, then she's more likely to be down to do your things, I think. And the last tip for getting your girlfriend to play video games with you is, buy her one of the gateway drugs of video games for cozy girls. Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. For me recently, it's been Hello Kitty Island Adventure is really doing it for me recently. I have like 100 hours in it, but I've actually been kind of getting bored because it's like, I just want to do quests. I just want to like, send me to go do a task that has significance, but I already did all of those, so I'm kind of getting bored of that. I did also really loved Hogwarts Legacy. I 100%ed that game last year, or maybe the year before that. My uncle was actually on the animation team, so I feel a little bit partial to loving that game, but really good. I had a really good time. I would not say that that's a game to buy for the first time for like somebody who's never played a video game. I grew up playing video games, so easy peasy lemon squeezy for me. And you might be asking yourself, Sav, I don't even have a girlfriend to get to play games with me. I've got you covered. Don't even worry about it. And I took notes. First question you got to ask yourself when looking at a potential gamer girlfriend. Is this girl a gamer? I'll tell you right now. Break into her childhood home. Does her dad have an original Xbox? Yes, she's a gamer. No further questions. Oh, Sav, she doesn't have a dad. No problem. You're her dad now. She's a gamer. That's how you know. From personal experience. Anyway, you can do it. Or you can just do what we did. I don't know what dating is like these days, but we met in high school. So Max moved to my city the summer of his senior year, and we walked into class at the same time on the first day of school, like 10 minutes early, because I am just early and he was anxious because it was his first day at a new school in a new city. So since we walked in together, we ended up talking and was like, hey, I've never seen you before. Yeah, I'm new. And he was super cute, so that helps. Anyways, we walked in together and then we ended up just sitting next to each other because we were talking. And then we sat next to each other the whole year and just talked, got to know each other that way. I got his number. Yes, I did make the first move, technically. I invited him to the football game because me and my friends all went to the football games. And I invited him, like, you should totally come. Like, we would love to have you in our friend group. And he didn't come. He said he would come. And then he actually told me later that he drove to the venue, like to the school, to the football stadium, and then chickened out, weenied out, and drove all the way back home. Said he wouldn't make it. But it worked out. I guess, I don't know how much personal information he wants to give, but I was like his first girlfriend, so I think he was scared of girls. Which is so crazy. He's so cute. Like, you look at that guy and you're like, this guy gets all the ladies. But I guess he was a lot shyer before we met. A lot more shy, a lot more reserved. I mean, he definitely was. I definitely kind of watched him come out of his shell that year. That school year. That was a really good time for us. Anyway, it was kind of a long, I wouldn't say a long time coming, because the month after he moved in, he asked me to homecoming. And that was our first date ever. I'll show you a picture later if you care. I have my photo album, so we can look at that if you care to see. We went to homecoming, and then we had gone on like a couple other dates after that, but he wasn't being intentional about like making me his girlfriend. And so there were other people who were kind of also trying to date me at the time. And I knew he liked me. And obviously I was interested, but he wasn't like trying to be my boyfriend. So there was a good big space of time where I was kind of waiting for him to make more of a move, and he wasn't. And then finally I kissed him. And then we were dating ever since. And then we went to prom. I'll show you a picture later if you care to see it. I have my photo album. Anyway, we went to prom, and then we actually ended up breaking up after high school because we had different plans. And we were 18, and we were going to be in different places. We didn't want to do long distance, and we're like, okay, like the smart thing to do was to break up. So we broke up and we went and did our separate things, and I was in college and kind of going out with other people. And then school wasn't working out for me. I had gone through some actually, unfortunately, really difficult things when I was 18, 19, 20. So I ended up moving back to my hometown to go to emergency therapy. Anyways, I moved back home in April of 2018. And I had started dating this really nice, awesome guy, like a normal guy. And he actually broke up with me like 3 months in because he said that he felt I was still in love with my ex, being Max Montezuma. And I was like, okay, ouch, whatever. And then the very next day I got a phone call from an unknown number, and it was Max. And he said, hey, we haven't talked in a while, but I actually just moved back to town yesterday, and I'd love to see you if you're around. And I was around. So I said, yes, I would love to. That sounds great. And then we met up, I think that night, that night we went and got donuts. I was at a baseball game with my family, so we actually met up later. It was like midnight. We went and got donuts at Pink Box Donuts. And then ever since, we've been together ever since that day. We did have some brief contact while we were not dating, but very, very minimal, because I was dating and I don't know, I just felt kind of like icky about. I didn't want to be like talking to my ex while I was, you know, dating other people. That's kind of slimy. So, didn't do that. Do I want to go down there? There's a store down there, probably. How do I make the map bigger? I don't know, and nobody's here to tell me. So, we'll just do what we're gonna do. Anyway, so we've known each other. Sometimes I want to say that we've been together for, you know, 10 years. Because it feels like that long. But really, it's only really been 8 because we had broken up for 2 years. Almost 2 years. It was like a year and almost 2 years. I don't know. Whatever the math is on that. I don't know exactly. Anyway, so you can just go back in time and do exactly what we did and move to a new city your senior year of high school. And then don't go to the football game with the girl that invited you, but then ask her to homecoming. And then don't make any moves on her, and she'll make all the moves on you. Is this bullying? No, it's not bullying. I'm being real. Anyway. I've been having the time of my life, though. I feel so lucky to have found my person so early in my life. I did feel kind of, we got married really young. We were only 20, which is crazy, which is so crazy. I look back at that, I felt so old. I felt like such a grown up. But I'm like, I've lived a whole life. It's time for me to get married. Crazy, right? Anyway, I look back at that, I'm like, I was just a baby. 20 years old is just a baby. And now, I mean, we're only 27 now. But I look back, I'm like, wow. I thought I was so grown and I was just not even. Luckily, it worked out for us. I feel really lucky that it's been working out for us. But also, we knew that we knew we were gonna get married, I think, because even when we were 17, just kind of talking about what we wanted in life, what we wanted in our partners, it all kind of, I might die. It all kind of aligned perfectly, actually. We had everything. He sucked me in! Jerk! I'm trying to have a meaningful conversation and not die. I really thought I was doing really well. I hope I do not die on this because I've actually been really proud of how far I've been making it. All by myself. I wish my range was better. And this guy's sucking me in with his breath. Don't get me. Why is he slow? Did I do that? Don't get me! No! Don't get me! Okay. Wow, that sucked. Anyway, what I wanted to say before I was so rudely interrupted is that we were really young when we got married. And that's kind of scary. I have little brothers who are around that age. I'm like, I can't even imagine them being married. And I just can't even imagine little baby 20-year-old me getting married. Like, what? Like, I look back to my trusted adults and I'm like, who let me do that? I mean, it worked out. And I think they knew it would be just fine because I married such a great guy. And he's always been a really, really great guy. And I remember my big selling point for him was his calmness. He's just been calm and slow to anger, and his cadence, the way he speaks, is soft and gentle, and that was really, really important to me. And I got it. I got that. I was looking for that, and I knew I was looking for that because of some home experience that I had growing up, as I really, really needed a man who was not angry. That was an incredible dodge. A calm man. Somebody with a long temper. Who valued the same things I valued. We both saw a big value in parenthood. We're gonna try again. And so, which we had these conversations when we were just kids, which is crazy. Like, I look back, I'm like, we were just children. We kind of still are, but anyway. I think those are important things to talk about with people you were dating. I didn't realize, I mean, I always knew that I didn't want to kind of date around for fun. That was never really my forte, I guess, if you want to say. I don't know anything about cards. How do I drop it and read it? This button? Receive for the room, +2 damage. Okay, I don't remember how to use it, but we'll bring it with us for good luck. And he's really serious about dating too. He's not a date for fun guy. At least had never has been. I'm his only girlfriend. I'm pretty fun though, so maybe he didn't need to date anyone else for fun because I'm the best. Just kidding. That was satire. I do want to say though, no matter what point you're at, if you want to be in love and you're not, if you want a killer job and you don't have one, nobody does have that. Maybe some people do. We don't. Things are gonna happen when they happen, unfortunately. That was a really downer thing to say. I was gonna say more, but then I got distracted by these guys. Sorry, I'm just gonna be a Deborah Downer about that one. I don't know. I don't know how to make things happen the way that I want them to happen. And I have a lot of loved ones who are struggling with wanting to have somebody to love. And I don't have any answers. I don't have any help. I just kind of got really lucky. Like really, really lucky. The luckiest you can get, I got it. I got it. I don't want to keep losing. I want to be a winner. But the next time I lose, I'll show you all my photo albums, and then maybe Max will come back. Because I'm feeling increasingly unqualified and uninteresting, and kind of like I'm making a flop out of this video. I really tried to hold it together for y'all. Really tried to do that. Goners. Okay, what time is it? I've been going for half an hour. That's not bad. Let's have show and tell, and then we'll get Max back in here, hopefully. I think he really went somewhere. Like, I think he's really not here. First, we'll check that location. I'll let you know. Yeah, he's not here. So it's really just me. It's really just me and you right now. I have my photo album. So we can go down memory lane together. And then we'll get him back here and then maybe he'll do a run with us because I am so nervous about this job that I'm doing. Anyway, this is us. Oh, our first names are on that. Well, I told you his, but I don't want to show you for some reason. Anyway, this is our first date ever. Aww. So cute. Can I make me big? Let's see. Am I recording still? I am. I want to make me bigger. No. Make me bigger. This one? Ooh. Can I make me bigger? Okay, I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. Here's the... That's homecoming. So sweet. Our first date. And then we were dating after that for a long while. We went on dates. And then this is prom. Aww. So cute. Look how cute he is. Like, are you kidding me? Look at that boy. Like, can you really look at that boy and be like, that guy's never had a girlfriend? Unbelievable. Did I break this? I don't know. Hope not. Anyway, then we went to the beach with all our friends. Aww. So cute. Then we went hiking. Look how cute he is. Aww, so cute. So sweet. Yeah, more dating, graduation. And oops, did I do something? Okay, we're okay. Aw, look how cute. Dating, Halloween. So cute. And then we were engaged. Aw, so cute. Look at us. Teeny tiny. Just babes. Crazy. Oh, and then we got married. We kind of eloped. We had a really small wedding. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like a sleeve girl. I love a sleeve. Like a princess sleeve. That was our honeymoon. Anyway, that's us in 2020. Max started growing his hair out. He had really beautiful, long, curly hair for a long time. That's our first anniversary. So sweet. It's a long time ago. He did have, let me find a picture. He plays the drums. Look how cool he is. Such a cool guy. He's gonna be so embarrassed when he sees we go camping a lot. Cows. Am I still recording? I am. Okay, good. This is a... What'd I do? I did something. Is it still going? I hope so. Hope I didn't break that. Anyways, we go camping a lot, hiking. Ugh. This is important for me. Thanks for being here. I need somebody to show all these pictures to, I guess. This is us again. Did you see his long, beautiful hair? I'll show you more pictures. Oh, I love it. So cute. Who are they? Just more of those. I had green hair for a while. Really liked that. Anyway, Halloween. This is Halloween. I carved the Animal Crossing pumpkin. So that was super cool. Yep, just more of that. Anniversaries. Cool things. Pregnancy. That's at my sister's wedding. Thank you. Super pregnant. Baby. That was super pregnant. This was me the week before we had the baby. So pregnant. I was so pregnant. I birthed a 10-pound baby after that. And then the baby. Oh. Yeah, super sweet. So anyway, I keep bumping you guys, and I think I messed this up, and I might get in trouble for that later. Not real trouble, just like literally no trouble at all. He'll be, that's okay. You didn't actually mess it up. It's actually perfect. No problems here, because that's just the guy he is. Anyway, let's see. I'll text him. Come back. Save me. Well, thanks for reminiscing with me. I just really love my man. He's a great guy. He's a great dad and a great husband. And we're a really good team. I guess we'll try again because he's not home. So let's do it. Oh, wait. I remember what he said. I have to click here. Press play. Then I have to click back over here. Nope. That wasn't right. Is it still going? Still going. Okay. This is the winner for real. This is for real the winner. Buckle up for this one, boys and girls. What? Okay. That was actually really good. I don't have any keys. For some reason, I have a bomb. I'm not going to question why. I'm just going to go with it. I want that rock. Not that button. That one. Callus is a great trinket. That worked out really well for us. No sarcasm there. Getting cozy. Metal plate. Enemy bullets have 20% chance to be reflected. Sure, why not? Why not would I take that? What was my whole point of talking? Oh yeah. How to get a game. Oh, I'm so big. Shoot. Sorry. Let's be little again. Nope. I think that's how he does it, but he moves it. How do I move it? Move it. She liked it. Move it. I want to move it a little bit. Yes, perfect. That was such a good idea. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Sorry. I was covering the screen because I was excited to play show and tell about my life with Montezuma. His name is Max. I don't feel bad about spilling that information because he actually spilled it himself on purpose. And so that's on him. He wanted to feel fine doing that, which is not a big deal. But just in case you think Great, wife came on here and spilled the secret. It wasn't a secret. So don't worry. I'm not in trouble. Probably. Don't hurt me. I don't know why that creep didn't hurt me. Is it because I have callus? Let's find out. It's because I have callus. Just learned that today. Okay. Lock in. Lock in, for real. Let's win something. I have a text on my phone. I can't look at it. It's probably Max saying he's playing Pokemon Go. In case anybody wanted to know. He had a raid to go do. He's at the park down the street. Speed. I'll take it. Let's check my phone. He's coming back. This is so exciting. You guys are going to get to see him. Who am I? You guys see him all the time. I'm nervous, okay? I'm really nervous. This might not even get posted. Because I don't even know if it's very entertaining, just me. I'm not a... I say, maybe a gamer girlfriend is just a girlfriend who plays games. In that instance, I'm a gamer girlfriend. But if gamer girlfriend is a girlfriend who's really good at playing games, then I'm not a gamer girlfriend. I'm a spend time with my man girlfriend. So. And he's not here right now. And I would really like him to be. Because you know who loves this game? My man. And you know who loves my man? Me. And our daughters. I'm feeling increasingly embarrassed about everything I've said during this video. Like, maybe I shouldn't have even said anything at all. I don't know. No, it's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. Come on. Bonk. Probably go get these little guys first. Whoa. Whoa! Are you guys seeing that? Rewind and go watch me dodge those things not on purpose. Cares. I don't mean to brag, but that was pretty cool. Oops. The marriage, by the way, was just kind of a... This is how it happened. So, do you want to marry me? Yeah. I really do. Did you want to marry me? Yeah, like I really do. Let's do it. Like, soon? Yeah, like really soon. And then we did. Just like that. What a good use of free will. I'm not going to recommend that 20-year-olds go out and get married, necessarily. Because that is so baby. However, sometimes it works out. And I'm not dumb. I know that it can work out for a little bit and then not work out anymore. Like, there's a lot of divorce in my family. My parents are divorced and my grandparents are divorced, and I have aunts and uncles that are divorced, and I have a lot of cousins that are divorced. I am no stranger to divorce. But I think the fear of something ending shouldn't necessarily stop you from doing the thing. Plus, we're not going to get divorced. We're locked in for life. Life and beyond. Life and forevermore. Oh, Max, you thought you were done being married to me when I died? I'm going to haunt you. Sorry. But I'm really happy we did. That was really the best decision I've ever made in my whole entire life. I look at all my good decisions. I'm like, that is the one. That is the best thing I've ever done. For myself and for our children, because they got... Am I being mushy? Is this annoying? This isn't just the worst video ever. He's coming. I promise. He's on his way. I think I heard him open the door. So pardon me while I burn into flames. Hi.
Hi.
I'm still going.
Nice.
Do you want to hop in?
Are they ghost buddy?
Yeah.
If you want me to.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. No, come in with me because I've lost so many times, and I'm increasingly embarrassed that I'm doing this by myself.
Okay.
That I just kind of want you to come back and be with me and
I
be.
might need to shrink the chairs though, so I can do the keyboard.
Yeah, I was gonna move.
Okay.
But you
Sounds
can
good.
be my emotional support husband.
Yes, that's great.
Okay. I accidentally went on a huge tangent. About how much I love her.
Nice. Also, it was all planned. I don't know if you already said that or not, but...
No, I wasn't gonna tell him.
Oh.
Now I look like an idiot.
I just have to figure out how to add my guy. Enter?
Okay, well, you figure that out. I'm gonna beat Gemini.
Okay.
I'm actually really embarrassed though because
Can I even?
this is a lot harder than it is looks like it should be. Like, I don't know how you just talk to a microphone for an hour at a time.
Well, I'm really... Oh, just talking? Yeah,
Just
that part.
talking.
That aspect of it, yeah.
It's like...
I'm, like, not even that interesting of a person to talk, honestly.
Well, that's how I felt. I'm like, I am the most boring person that's ever sat in front of a microphone ever.
Well, usually when we do it together, you have really good stories to tell.
I know,
so
and
that's
I
great.
was hoping that I could, like, exude that confidence, but turns out that you bring it out of me.
Maybe because I'm, like, more focused on just, like, progressing through the game, so it gives you more opportunity to just focus on talking. But when you have to do both at the same time is when it's hard.
Well, I also think that, like, you like, just having you here to listen to me. You
Yeah,
know, like,
true.
To, like, bounce
Someone
off of
to
my
talk to.
ideas.
Yeah. Very true.
Anyways, I talked about how we met in high school and how you wouldn't make a move on me.
Uh-huh.
And I knew that you had a crush on me, and I wanted to be your girlfriend, but you would never make a move. And so I was just kind of waiting for you to do something so that we can go out, but you wouldn't.
I'm shy, okay? I need to move the microphone closer to in between us.
I told them that you're scared of girls.
Was.
And then I said that there were other people trying to date me.
Nice HP up. Is this your second attempt or something? Many attempt?
Yeah, this is far in.
Well, if you want to know what I was up to, I'll show you. I'll show the camera. I was just playing Pokemon Go. Let me turn up my brightness here. Show you my spoils. Well, I'll wait till you clear this room so I don't have to put the camera in front
Thanks,
of
baby.
your camera.
Can you tell them the story about how you were so scared to hold my hand that you can tell the rest?
This is a long story, though.
Well, you don't have to tell the long
I haven't really
story.
built it up. Anyways, yeah, we were like watching a movie, and granted, you should know at the time I didn't fully like know. That's the whole thing. It's not like we ever talked about liking each other. It's not like I knew she liked me, even though it was kind of obvious
It was
because
so
I should have known
obvious.
from the hints.
You should have known.
But the fear of rejection is stronger than for me than the like believing the hints. So, anyways, this is my way of playing it safe. So, anyways, I was wanting to hold her hand, but then it was like internal battle of deciding whether I should or not. We were watching a movie at a friend's house. And basically, I like ever so slightly moved my hand over. Ooh, that sucks. And basically, to make it less obvious, I would like wait till like a funny part happened in the movie, and then I would like use the laughing motion of like
we were watching.
We were like staring at each other.
We were watching Hot Rod.
Yes. So anytime like something funny would happen, I'd use that to like bounce, like jiggle my hand closer to her, and then like eventually it got to the point where I was like to the edge of my bubble, and I was gonna have to cross over into her realm. So I had no choice but to lift it up. But somehow I like picked up my hand, but then like lost confidence along the way. So I never like fully went for the hand grab. So my hand ended up just being like face up like this, and then it just like fell on her lap, and then I just had my hand like face up on her lap like that, and it just like sat there.
And it sat there the whole rest of the movie like this.
But why didn't you grab it?
Because you'd have to make the move on me.
Anyways, this is what I got in Pokemon Go. 2 Soul Galeos. I was doing some raids. Anyways, yeah. For any of you Pokemon Goers out there. Also, yesterday I got a Cobalion. I don't really care about him, but
he's cool, baby.
yeah, he's kind of cool.
I think he's cool, so that makes him cool.
Oh, here's another thing I have to show off. Recently, I got a Garchomp. Well, I evolved a Garchomp with perfect stats. So yeah, what else I got to show off? My shiny this guy.
Como. Very good.
Okay, that's it. Anyways,
I showed them all your pictures in my photo album, and I said, look at his beautiful curly hair.
You showed them our pictures from our photo album? Wow.
Well, you weren't here to stop me.
Okay.
And you know how I have like can't stop, can't shut up syndrome?
Yeah, fair.
That's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
are you gonna play an Itsy Bitsy Roundy with me, or are we not? We're just gonna turn.
Well, I don't know. It's been an hour of recording, so up to you. I mean, I think I
think that's pretty good. Yeah. I would just like to say a couple more things.
Okay.
Now that I have
ahead.
confidence.
Uh-huh.
I'll pull my notes out just in case anybody's still watching.
By the way, I wasn't actually over it at the beginning of the recording. If that wasn't clear, I just wanted to. The plan was for her to have a video that she wanted to record. Well, I wanted.
Hey,
to record.
whoa! Yeah, this was
It
your
was
idea.
both of us idea.
No.
It was a joint idea.
This was your idea. And then I took notes because I wanted to make his plans come through fruition. That wasn't the right way to.
It was
phrase
my
the
idea that
sentence.
she then was all on board with.
I was on
so we were
board.
both wanting to do this. Anyways, the plan was already for her to do a video by herself. So.
Anyway, how to get your girlfriend to game with you.
You already talked about this?
Yeah, play a game that doesn't make you angry. Step number 1. Step number 2, don't wear headphones.
AKA not Smash Bros.
Yeah, we talked about that. Step number 3, ask her to join. Step number 4, be patient because she's gonna suck at first. Next step, join her in doing her things. Step after that, parallel play and
Use that as
buy her a cozy game to the gateway drug of video games. Stardew
yes.
Valley, Animal Crossing. Next thing, if you don't have a girlfriend at all, this is just a recap, and you need to get a girlfriend. You have to ask yourself,
boyfriend.
Or boyfriend, but we're specifically talking girlfriends because I am a girl.
Ah, I see.
And the comments you've been getting are, I wish my girlfriend played video games with me.
It's true.
If they said I wish my boyfriend would play video games with me, then that's different tips.
Yeah.
That's a whole different list of tips.
Right.
Yeah, so we're just
Okay.
focusing on girlfriend.
Sorry.
Is this girl a gamer? And then we decided you could ask her like what her interests are, or I said break into her childhood home. And if her dad has an original Xbox, then she's a gamer. Because of my dad has the original Xbox and I'm a gamer.
Okay.
And then I said,
But don't break into someone's home. Just go into someone's home with permission.
and then I said, oh, she doesn't have a dad? She's automatically a gamer. You're her dad now.
Nice. Those are good tips.
I thought so. And then actually like figuring out how to get an actual real life girlfriend after you figure out if she's a gamer, I don't know how to do that.
I thought you were going to say, when you said, ask what she's interested in, join her in those, I thought you were going to say, do that and then use that as ammo and be like, well, I joined you with your hobby, so now you have to play video games.
Blackmail her.
Yeah, that's where I thought that was going. Anyways.
Thanks for watching me ramble about how much I love my man.
Thanks for watching this video. I have no idea what she talked about, but I'm excited to watch it. And
well, we're just talking about how cute you are, and I only like you because of your looks.
Nice. Well, that's great. Glad we
Okay,
got married.
bye, guys.
All right, bye.